Alright guys, welcome to Genshin Impact. This is my first Genshin Impact video on this channel. So today we'll be checking out the new events that's started this month. I know I might be late, but bear with me guys, alright? It might not be that good, but I'll try my best.
Nice.
So as you can see, the gameplay on the phone isn't that bad, but it isn't that good either. It's okay, I guess, if you're not that competitive for the game. If you're mostly trying to grind and stuff, I guess you can just play on your phone if you're on the go. So today we'll be checking out the spectral secrets. As you can see, I'm quite late to the event. There's like 3 days left. Alright, let's go check it out. Teleport to Inazuma City. Sorted out the various sightings of the specters. Here, allow me to show you. Oh, so it's just like normal stuff. Complete preliminary investigation to unlock this expedition. Many people will haven't seen. Uh, do we need to like fight? Oh, okay. Anyway, this is my first time, so I'll just try it first. Oh, so I guess we don't need to actually play the thing. Recommended. Fire, water, ice. Alright, it's a patch. Well, guys, I guess there won't be that much action in this video. Maybe next video I'll try to find something. Uh, if you guys want, I'll try to record the story missions. I haven't actually finished all of them yet. Ice, water. Alright, fire. Hmm. Dispatch. Oh no. Okay guys, I guess it's just a daily stuff. Due to the fact that the specters are elemental creatures, you should get optimal results so long as you follow the elemental guidelines commanded by the guild when dispatching your companions. There will be a special commission in which you will have to go and perform an on-site investigation personally owing to a lack of good intel. Once you completed such missions, I will continue to organize the dispatches. So that is a preliminary prep work then. Indeed, these commissions would usually be quite tough, but I believe that you will see them done with ease. I will update you with new information concerning the specters every day. You can have faith that I will support you and your companions in any way I can. Uh,
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
so I guess there will have missions in this event where we have to actually fight our own battles. Uh,
New explorers make the same mistakes over and over again. Ooh, you restaurant? That place.
anyway, guys, how many of you are going for Kokomi? I'm not that interested, but I don't know either. Maybe I'll try. guess we can do some of the story quests right now, since there's not really any other stuff going on. So currently I'm on the, what you would call it, the firework quest for Yoimiya. Yeah, I think it's this one. Alright, yeah.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
I'll just let you guys listen to the story. Don't wanna ruin the mood.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
Are we gonna have to help these people forge weapons or something?
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Oh, so I guess we just have to find ore.
Huh? Master? You mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words.
Alright, guess we don't need to find ore.
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
I'll try to finish this story in this video, then next time we will be able to do the main story quest.
Phew.
Uh,
Please speak to
okay, I'm
President
going
Song.
away.
I'm just
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Alright then, what do you want to talk about?
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly. Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
You seem to get along
I
well
felt
with
like I
everyone.
was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
I'll just choose Mondstadt. Seems like a more fun place.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
A gift from one of his old customers. I wonder who that might be.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous. Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted.
This isn't exactly the full Yoimiya story. I did some back before this, but I didn't record it then. So sorry if I'm ruining the experience for you guys. If you guys want to, you guys should probably check other videos to get the full story of it.
My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down the enemy god, I'm looking for my lost sister. Yeah, I came here to look for my sister.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too!
I've like solved 2 crises for 2 nations, and all I got is nothing. Got more information helping some stranger with an eye patch compared to the 2 nations.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
I'm slowly learning.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
That would be fun.
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Which she means if we get too tired, we might lose sight of our goal.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is. When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Remember that, guys. Make sure you get enough rest and enough time so you guys can always get back to focus on your dreams and stuff. Take it from Yoimiya. I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'm really interested in the story before they came to the vat. If you guys have some uh what do you call it again? Wait, let me think. Some opinions, I guess, on what happened before they came to the vat, what were they doing, what were their missions. Then please share in the comments. I have my own opinions, I guess. I wouldn't mind hearing yours. I'll add it to my list of candidates. It also depends what my sister thinks. I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
Is he wearing a disguise? I feel like he looked different than the last time.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Wait, is this the guy that wants to escape or the guy that made the boat? Expectations not to be betrayed.
Go!
You know, people say it's not that easy to play on mobile and stuff, but I don't really see what's so hard. It might glitch sometimes, but it's not that bad. In the water might be glowing a very weird glowing color, like it's been hit by a nuclear bomb, but you know it's not that bad. Oh my god, I thought I just died there.
That's way too small.
It is technically sturdy though. Makes me think of Atsuko. It's certainly sturdy.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
He should be fine.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort.
What's his first plan then? I thought it was to escape.
I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail. Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryo Commission? Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
As long as we don't get caught, it should be no problem.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right? That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
We were chased by the murderers in Leeway too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
Oh, Koichi was part of that group.
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
You're always gonna bring the feels, man.
To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things. Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
I mean, I guess he could have still helped you as long as he was bigger than you. This is the mobile game graphics at its best, guys. So if you're playing your mobile phone, don't be surprised. It isn't that bad, I guess, as long as you can see where you're going. It should be a alright experience. Just as immersive as PC.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in,
It's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Yeah.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind.
Then why do you want to run away again?
So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
I guess we're probably gonna have to help him fulfill his responsibilities or something.
What a pity. Talk to us about it. Maybe we could... If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Why does it feel like it's sped up?
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? Oh, there's so many orders to finish. Pops! Pops!
Alright, sorry guys, just something came up. Let's get right back to it.
No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks. Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier? Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Alright guys, I think this is all for today. I recorded quite long. If you guys want longer videos, just tell me in the comments down below. I wouldn't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna edit this first, then I'll post it.
Perhaps this is karma.
Alright guys, see you next time. Remember to subscribe and like the video. Bye.